Don't hurt me no more. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Hey, are you guys ready? Because today is going to be banger. Today is going to be one of a kind. Today is going to be one of a time. Today is going to be one of a kind. Welcome, you guys. Double tap as you share your experience. Who is the first person? I want us to hold on. I'm trying to. Yes. Welcome to my live. Welcome to my live. Kabo kushe. How you body? How you do? Before ever we start, let's take a moment to admire how beautiful I am. Let's take a moment to admire how beautiful. Wait. Let us compliment it with a lip therapist Vaseline. Because today I am happy. I'm going to tell you why I am happy. Thank you so much. It's a simple dress. I'm so happy today. Today I'm sad a bit and I'm as well happy. I'll tell you shortly why I'm sad and I'll tell you why I'm happy. So today is kind of what? Mixed feelings. But nonetheless, we are going to talk about love today. I want to share my experiences and I want you to also share your experiences. Maybe there might be somebody who is like, oh, love is fake, love is not real. Like, I will not love again. There are people that have good experiences. Please make sure you share them on the comment section. So, somebody that almost lost trust in love, lost hope in love, will, gain hope again. First of all, let's all talk about love. Okay, and I told you I was not happy. Today marked 4 years since I lost my grandmother. That is my grandfather's wife. May his soul rest in perfect peace. Amen. Next, DC, today I'm not in for anything stupid. Today I'm in for love, so I'm going to share love and love only. But since you are a hater is not allowed here. Hater is what? Not allowed here. So let me just kick you out of this live. I'll kick you like this. Gion, you're out. You're out of my life for 24 hours. You're out of my life for 24 hours. How you maintain your figure? Give me tips. Anyway, I don't really do much. Currently, I'm a nursing mom. Maybe that's why. So, I think he likes you and wants to see your armpits. No, he does not like me. Oh, he's being delulu. So, today mark 4 years since I lost my grandmother. That's my grandfather who I prepared food for, I think 2 days ago. The wife, we lost him. We lost her, sorry, 4 years ago. May her soul rest in perfect peace. Amen. And guess what? Again, I'm happy for. That's why share love. Share love with people. Not just, partner or whatever. Share love with even your customer. Jare, one of my customers paid me 75% of what she's owing me. If it's not God, then who it is? 75% of what they're holding me. You know why? Because I share love with my customers. I share love with my customers. Let's talk about love, you guys. First of all, let me know in the comment section where you're watching me from, when you're watching me, and let me know what you think about love. Okay? And let's see what Google thinks about love too. To me, love is special. Love is an emotion you feel. You can't really control it, but you feel it. And when you feel that emotion, it makes your inner self so good. It makes you feel so at peace when you have that kind of emotion. That's what love is to me. Love is sharing. Love is giving. Love is patient. Okay? Love is you looking at somebody, despite all the odds of those people, you still decide to love that person. Love is you making sure that you're always watching my live every single day that I popped up on your screen. You know what love is? Love is you that always, as soon as you see my notification, Queen Suffi is live. Oh my goodness. No matter what you're doing, you will tap on that notification. That's what love is. Love is you making sure your children are ready. You making sure your children are okay. You making sure your partner doesn't feel less of his or herself. Love is you making sure people around you feel good about themselves. Yes. So let me know from you what love is. Because today we're just going to spread love and nothing else. Love and nothing else. And don't forget, when you come to the relationship, love, there are different types of love. So now, this is what Google has to say about love. Google says, love is a set of emotions and behavior characterized by intimacy, passion, and commitment. You cannot say you love somebody if you're not committed to that person. You hear me? You cannot say you love your friend, just, basic friend, normal friend, without, looking at that person's back. You cannot say you love somebody when another person says bad thing about that particular person. You are the one that's going to be adding. Yes, that's how he is. Oh, yes, that's how she is. That's not love. That is not love. Thank you guys so much. You cannot say you love me if we are 108 people on this live and only 12 people decide to like. That's not love. That is not love. If you want to show me that you love me, especially now that you're watching, make sure you like the button. Hit the like button. Make sure you double tap right now. That's how you show me that yes, you love me. How can you love me? How can you say you love me? You want to watch my live, but you're watching it, you've not double tapped. How? How can you describe that kind of love? Oh my goodness, I made a mistake. Let me edit this one. Double tap as you drain. Double tap as you drain. Double tap as you drain. We're 98 people here and then we're talking about love. And you guys don't want to show me love? You guys don't want to show me love. So you see, it all has to do with emotion. Sometimes, I don't know, there are people that talk about this first, is it how they call it, first time love or love at first sight? Is it real? Hi, Lindy. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much, everybody, for joining. Christopher, I hope that you're telling me, the way you're telling me you love me, I hope you've liked. I hope you liked. Thank you so much. All of you. Matthew. Happy Halloween to you. Is today Halloween's day? It's today Halloween's day. So what is love to you? It's gonna be a dialogue. I'm not only going to say that I'm not going to be like the one saying spilling everything. You have to type in question, ask question about relationship. It can be love relationship, it could be family, it could be like just drop your question. Are they ready? I am very prepared today to answer all of your questions. Lots of love to all the Muslim, all the Christian, all the religion, wherever you're from. You're watching me. Love to my 87 people that are watching me right now. So you see, Google went further and said it involves care. So if you say you love somebody and you do not care about that person, you don't love that person. You don't love the person. If you say you love somebody, you don't care about how that person is going to feel. You loving somebody has a lot to do with your own interaction, your own attitude itself. There are certain things that you will want to do. You will think of, oh, will this hurt this person that I love? If it does, then you will not do it. If it does, then you will not do it. That is love. But saying, I don't even care about that. Whatever he feels, whatever she feels, I'm gonna do what I want to do. I'm going to do what I want to do. What I feel like this, what I'm going to do. Whatever she feels like, whatever he feels like, that's his business. And then you say, oh, but that's the love of my life. Somebody says they believe in love in first sight. I'm going to throw light on love at first sight in a bit. But tell me what you think love is. So when you love somebody, you gotta show the person that you care about that person. That's why I have real subscribers that watches my live that really loves me. You know how I know? Mistakenly, if you are trolling me, if you are saying something negative about me, even if I don't see it, there are people. Oh, I'm good. I'm blessed today. How are you? Love your mom and dad. Girls are everywhere. Don't think too much about them. Hey. Are you serious? Are you joking? Girls are everywhere, but you see that kind of girl that will love you to death, that kind of girl that will make your dreams come true, that will stand by your side. It's not everywhere. That guy, that kind of love, that kind of girl is not everywhere. You know the girls that are everywhere? The girls that just want your money. The girls that just want to have fun with you, get what they want to get, and move forward. Those are the type of girls that are everywhere. But that kind of girl that your mother wants for you to be a wife is not everywhere, my darling. So in as much as you're focusing on what it can improve your life, make sure that you also put your criteria of the kind of man or woman that you want. Love is building a home with somebody else. Yes, definitely. Love is you trusting somebody that you do not even know. You were not there when they give birth to that person. You don't even know their family in details. You just meet this kind of person on the way. And then you say, this person is going to be my husband. This person is going to be my wife. And you take that person, put it in your home, and then you build together a home. You build together a life. You build together a family. That is real love. You don't see that everywhere. Do you know that there are some people, in fact, it's all over, like long distance relationship are so much, all the way over there. It's so many right now in these days. There's so many long distance relationship. So many long distance relationship. Do you know an African lady, an European lady, or American lady will leave their home, will leave their family, will leave everything they got to go and be with this person that is in another continent, that is in another country. Remember, not be you two they race together. Like you guys, you live separate places. Everybody have their own what they think. Everybody have the way they were raised up. But because of love, people just tend to say, okay, I will adjust so that myself and this person can be together. Myself and this person can build home together. That is love. That is love. You are so right, you. Love at first sight. So as we're talking that love is pure, another thing is love is closeness. You cannot love somebody too much from afar. Except you have a celebrity crush. Oh yes, that's my celebrity crush. Rihanna is my celebrity crush. No, wait, so who should I even call them? No. Davido is my celebrity crush. Wizkid is my celebrity. Burna Boy. You name them, Chris Brown and everything. And those ones, they are unconditional love. Even if they are far off, if not, even they do not even know about you, but you love them either ways. They do not even know anything about you. As you join in, please make sure you like the video, you like the live. I beg you. If you love me, show me that you love me by liking. So that is why most of the time long distance relationship tends to die, because there is nothing that bonds them together. Most especially if there is not communication. Communication is very key in relationship. When there is no communication in relationship, regardless of the type of relationship, there is no love in that relationship. Yes, Queen Suffi says so. And that relationship will not exist. That relationship will not take long. How can you and your husband be? You cannot talk for 15 days, 30 days, 2-3 months. How can you have a long distance relationship? You don't even, like, it takes you a week for you to say hi to each other. And you say, I love that one. Not lie, you just stay there for what they receive. So love at first sight. In kind of way, I believe in love at first sight. And sometimes I don't believe. There is love at first sight, but most of the time it's mistaken for lust, okay? There is what we call lust, there is what we call love. All right. So most of the time, some people are just lost over people, and they think they're so in love with that particular person. Oh, it's love at first sight. My brother, relax. You just lost. Oh, I just saw that lady yesterday, and I'm happy. I want to get married to her. No, it's lost. It's most of the time lost. When you love somebody from the first sight, immediately you see that person. You don't look at, you don't look at, you don't look at any of that. You don't look at that. Hey, Samuel, thank you so much for joining. I appreciate you. I love you. You don't look at all of that. You got this kind of feeling in your heart that you've never felt before. When you see somebody that you really love at first sight, you're looking at the person. It's not because the person is beautiful. It's not because of fear. It's not because of fear. It's not because of the structure. You just love the person's spirit. You just look at the person and say, that one is my wife. That one is my husband. You're in love. And most of the time, people that are actually in love at first sight tends to deny it, okay? Most of the time, they say, oh, no, it's not, I'm not really in love. Like, maybe I just say, well, they just try their best. We're 185 people here. Make sure you like, tap the like button and support your girl. So, they tend to deny it. But even after they leave, they will never forget about that day if they can never get hold of that person. They will never forget of that day. Even when they will be living, they will just be imagining, thinking about that particular person. Even in when they are sleeping, everything, they will just imagine that particular person that they just met. Then, in fact, some of them, you don't even, have discussion, one-to-one talk with them. You just so into that person. But you see lost then is lost that you will see somebody and say, oh, I love this person. That same moment you go and meet the person, I love you. Okay, which is nice. Then that same moment is the time that you want that person to say to I love you too. And that same moment you want that person to you. You want that person to just come to your place, nah. That one is not love. Let me be going and reading. Love is time past, maybe the need for someone. Please, I want you to elaborate more on that. One thing I want us to know, in as much as true love lasts long, but there are sometimes love fades. Do you know that love fades? If you want to know, make sure you double tap. Are you guys not making me happy? I'm not seeing you double tapping. I love that you're sharing wisdom. Thank you. I want us to share too. Do you thank Beyonce? Every woman cannot be a queen. Yeah. A queen for you in particular. Where do you stay? I'm staying in Sierra Leone. Babyface, welcome. Thank you all. Get you me. I stay in Sierra Leone. I love black women. They're the most beautiful creatures in the world. Thank you. Yeah. Love is selfless. Indeed. When you love somebody, you do not think about yourself. One example about that love is a mother and their baby. A mother never thinks about themselves. A mother thinks about their daughter, their children first. That is love. It's so selfless. It's so, even you'll be in danger. The person you love will also be in danger. Do you know that when you truly love that person, right, you will ignore that you're in danger, and then you want that person to get out of danger. In as much you yourself, you're in the same danger, you will be trying your best for that person to get out of danger. That kind of love is best described with, a mom and a baby, and a parent and a baby. It's only mothers, it's only fathers most of the time. Like, it's only parents that want their daughters, that want their children to be greater than them. Only them. Only them that really gives. In fact, not all parents, not all parents. Some parents. Not all parents, but most. I'm single, please. Paul is single. What is your age? Where do you stay? Maybe somebody will want to connect with you. I don't believe in your philosophy. You first year college kid. I'm done with college, my darling. It's fine. You cannot believe. That's okay. I'm just sharing what I want, what I know. You can as well share your own too with my audience. Raj, make sure you share yours. Jacob is looking for a person. Jacob, where are you staying? Many people don't know what love is. Love is so many things, not those that are bad, Very nice looking in an orange color dress. Wow. I'm wearing an orange color dress. Lost is a waste of time. Indeed. When you fall in love, you lose it. You always do. You always lose it. You always end up regretting. You always, at the end of the day, you always say, was I the one really running after that person? And this doesn't really take long. Always. But nonetheless, love also fades. That is raring, your caring, your trust, everything comes to play. Communication builds up love again. True love is another online fantasy. It doesn't exist in the real world. Who believes that true love does not exist? I believe that true love exists. Let me know in the comment section who do not believe that true love exists, and let me also know why don't you believe that true love exists. She had to lose to make that baby. I'm from Sierra Leone, West Africa. If you don't believe in love, don't believe in God. There are people that don't believe in love. Some people believe true love doesn't exist. Just as what is the name said? He said if you don't believe, okay, yeah. Just like Drew said, if you don't believe in love, you don't believe in God, because God's love is us. It's not just true. It is very, very real. It is very, very unconditional. In fact, the way God loves each and every single one of us, regardless of how much we hurt Him, regardless of our sin, God is always there for us. God is always protecting us. God is always like, oh, let them live their lives. Someday he or she may change. My favorite food for now is fried rice and chicken and fish. Sorry. Let me shock you, Albert. There are so many old women, so many old men that are so immature when it comes to love, when it comes to relationship. Let me just shock you. One of those people sounds like it's you. Because if you meet a very young girl like me, talking about this sensitive topic, and all you can do instead of listening, adding what your own experience, adding what you think about what I'm talking about. If I am wrong, if I made a mistake, you try to correct me, you try to enlighten me more. You say you're going to leave. You said what? That you are going to leave. That just shows that you're so much immature. That just shows that you are just one of the people that keeps their experiences, keeps their knowledge to themselves, and does not share. Because this life is a dialogue. You as well can share your experience. You as well can share your thoughts. It is very, very open. I'm not saying, oh, what I say is what is true. No. I'm coming up myself. I'm experiencing things. There are so many things I will experience in the future. There are so many things I have experienced before. Love doesn't only have to be with relationship with you and a spouse. Love has to be with your everyday life. It has to be with you and your family, you and your friends. You know, there's one thing I'm fighting so much with, that is trust. When there is no trust, there is no love. In order for you to love somebody, you have to trust somebody. That's why it becomes so difficult for me. I do not trust easily. I do not trust easily. And I do not lose trust for somebody easily. And guess again, what next? If you ever break my trust, I am never going to trust you again. And it's very much difficult for you to know whether I trust you or not. Because I talk to you normal, I speak with you fine, but I just don't trust you. I just don't trust you. Love is patient and kind. It's not jealous of boastful or proud or rude. Indeed. That is why yesterday when I was talking about, oh, tomorrow we're going to talk about love. Someone said, yeah, what do you know about love? What do you know about love? I said, let me tell you, number one thing I know about love is that toxic relationship you are in is not love. Love is patient. When you love somebody, you have to be patient with that person, because in life we grow. And it doesn't take just a day for us to grow. Alright, if it takes just a day for us to grow, my daughter that I gave back to like a month ago would have been like very tall and everything like that. Even when you get things, it's time, step by step. You don't just get it all the way. People that get rich on just one day, if you ask them about their stories, they've gone through things, they've been certain things, but it was not working for them, and it just happened that, everything coincidentally just happened like that. But behind them, behind that success, there is a real story. I mean, those that have genuine riches, okay? Those that have genuine riches. So love is patient. If that person that you are with is not up to the standard that you want to, but you love that person, you will patiently help groom the person to be that kind of person you want, as long as you feel something for that person. All right? But you cannot say, oh, I like this person, oh, I love this person, I love this person, but this thing is going wrong, like you don't want to support that person. Hey, funny story, something very, very funny. I was a kid by then. I was a kid by then. And I had this friend of mine that were like, when you were going to school, he said, oh, that's my boyfriend, just those kind of funny things. And guess what I noticed? At that time, I liked that my friend. I noticed that that guy's mouth is smelling a bit. All right? And not just that his mouth was smelling, but people around were saying, oh, this guy's mouth smells. This guy's mouth smells. And me and the person, we are like together. Do you know what I did? Being that I was like, oh, I like this person. In these buses, they have this powder that they sell. They say it's for, very good breath and everything, for you to clean your mouth if you have bad breath. What I mean the mouth is smelling is that the person that was we had bad breath, okay? And people were talking about it, but we were together. So what I had to do, because at that time I liked that person, instead of me leaving that person for that particular problem, I was in the shop in the bus one day, and there's a marketer marketing this powder that is very good for bad breath, very good for your tooth and everything. And I decided to get him one. I did not just get him one, I also bought for myself. So what I did, at that time they were selling it 10 leons. I got two of that paste, that powdered paste that is good for the mouth. I got two of them, and I on my way home, I saw him, and I went to him. I said, oh, today we have that these people, they were selling this thing in the bus, and I decided to get you one. I didn't tell him that, oh, your mouth is smelly, your mouth is this, your mouth, you have bad breath, this is how you did it, I don't like it, don't talk to me. I didn't say that. So I never did. I just went and got something that I know will solve that problem, and I gave it in a very respectful way, in a way that I also like, this is mine. I said, I just sell these things, and I got you one, and this is mine. They say it's very good, and that stuff like that. That's what I did. And he did not notice that until now that I'm even saying this. Thank God he's not watching my live. So you will not even notice that, yes, that's what happened until this day. So what I did was that I told him, oh, this thing is very, I don't know, is that thing nice? When I was using that thing to clean my mouth, to scrub my mouth, it tastes so refreshing and everything. I think you should be buying more. Even me myself, I'm going to be buying that particular product. And boom, it worked. He was buying it, and they started saying, this one, the bad breath, it looks like something, yeah, be using something, or you take notice or whatsoever. I was there, I heard what they are saying, I solved the problem, I found solution for that problem, and glory be to God, they stopped talking about him that kind of way, and I was happy. And love is not jealousy. Jealousy, jealousy, jealousy. That kind of jealousy is more among friends, and sometimes it's even bad that it's among couples. How will couples be jealousing themselves of success? Okay, some people will say when you jealous your partner, it's good. I'm not saying that it's not good. Of course, you will not want your partner, the one that you love so much, to be having affairs with another person. In that case, I understand. But over jealousy is bad. That one is not lost. That one is not lost. That one is lost. You go to jealous somebody, you go even beat that person until you want to kill that person. Is that one love? You'll be working on the way. You see, a guy working on their own and then your girl working on their own, because you just see that, okay, your girl is there, the guy is there, you don't even see them talking, you went and grabbed that one, boom, 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 start beating. Is that one love? You will beat that person, beat that man, or beat that woman. Most time it happens to women. You will beat that woman until the woman is so weak. Sometimes you even, like, that's why I say in domestic homes, I don't see love in domestic homes. I don't see love in what domestic homes. In the most domestic home, there is reason, or there is something that's like chained to that person for that person not to leave. It's either the person has children, most especially the women, or maybe that's the only person that can help them. If they leave that relationship now, they will just see like there is nothing else they can do. They cannot help themselves. They don't have place to stay. They cannot sponsor themselves. So because of that, they endure. But there's no love in it. They are there because they're getting something, even though they are being beaten. So what kind of jealousy is that you will jealous somebody until the point that you will beat that person to and then you say it's love that you love her, you catch her talking to somebody else, you this and that, you jealous that he or she is with somebody else, and then you beat her, you beat him until is that one love? You people they love, or if that is love. Let me continue reading. Love does not demand exactly when like, I don't need to come and tell you must love me by fire by force. It doesn't work like that. It just comes smooth and peacefully. It comes, even yourself, you never expect that to. It comes, and something again is that love grows. Love grows. Sometimes you'll be in a relationship with somebody that has not really thought of you in a kind of way, but your affection, the way you are and everything, he or she just find peace in you, and eventually it builds love. It builds love. But that doesn't mean you should go and be following somebody that does not love you, that has shown you with hands down that they don't have anything to do with you. Baby girl, you have standards. If they say they don't want you, you try to like ask them why, you try to like solve things, and they refuse. You saw that. You saw that. That's my uncle, by the way. That's my uncle. Oh, that's my uncle. I'm in their apartment. That's my uncle Biko. What was I even saying? My favorite horror movie are Conjuring. You and horror. So you don't have to be boastful, you don't have to be proud. When you love somebody, you cannot be boastful, you cannot be proud. Let me be reading. The devil will say he loves you and steal everything from you. Indeed, though, you cannot love somebody and then you don't want the prosperity of that person. You cannot love somebody and you want something in return. That is stealing. That is stealing. Some people always come into your life because they see something that they want, so they will come into your life, started asking you that, telling you, showing you affection, as if yes, indeed, as soon as they get what they want, hey, that's it. They're out. They are out of your life for good. That one is not love. You cannot love somebody for something in return. You cannot love somebody for something in return. So it's only the devil that can do that. So if you are in this life and you're loving somebody because of a particular thing in return, it's like the devil is using you. We're 123. Come on now, you guys like. You know the fear. You see me putting like you can see the kind of energy I am with. You're watching me, you're not liking. Really? Come on now, hit the like button. True love exists, but it takes patience. It does. People obviously don't have much of that. People don't have patience these days. I'm Queen Suffi. Queen Suffi. True love is to have multiple partners as a man. So when your woman knocks, you can go to the next for a day and go back to her when she feels calm down and wash the dishes. This person is crazy. I mean, it depends on you if you can share your love equally. Obviously, you cannot love 2 or 3 people the same. So if you decide to take more than one wife, you cannot love them equally. It's a lie. You cannot love them equally. is a lie. If you say you can love them, you cannot. That one is a big lie. So it all depends to you. If you have lots of love to share, then you can. But then true love doesn't mean that you should have multiple partners. You can even have one partner. That is true love too. Hey, how about you? Hey, care about you and marry you. You see these ones that always come to my life. Hey, I want to marry you. Oh, I'm your wife. Hey, yeah, those ones, they are lost. In fact, they are totally lost. My American African baby. Can I share my love with you? You're beautiful like Sierra Leone. Thank you. I love. You're already sharing the love now. You're sharing love with me because you're watching my own life. You're sharing your love with me because you're watching my life. And then those that actually likes the life, those ones calling me. My favorite food is fried rice and chicken. Hear me. Let me know if the sound is clear. My name is Queen Suffi. You see, that was what I was saying. It involves care and closeness, protectiveness. Something that you love, you always protect. Something that you love, you always protect. No matter what happens, you always protect. There is no way that you can love somebody without you protecting that person. Even if you don't have a way, you will just try to look for a way so that you can protect that person. So that's why you see when people comment negatively on my post, the ones that love me respond. They try to protect me. Elsie is not here. Xavier is not here. The likes of them and others. When I made them a moderator, they will always tell you to be mindful, to be respectful to me. That's because they love me. They love my content. They love what I'm doing. They love everything. Shout out to them. Shout out to them. How can you love somebody and then you heard something wrong is going on? You cannot protect that person. Some people will be even the ones, adding time for that person. That's bad. That's not love. In Sierra Leone, we have what we call bania fakey. Fake love these days. They are all over the place. Fake love these days. They are all over the place. Be careful, oh. Be careful, because some of our friends that we have, they are fake. Some of our friends we have, they are fake. Sometimes I'll be watching these, catch a cheat. And I was like, because there are some people, they give them everything they need. When it comes to money, when it comes to love, when it comes to attention, everything. And the person will still cheat. You know, the ones that pain me is the ones that the mother will date the child's boyfriend. The father will date the son's girlfriend. And then you claim that you love your son, and then you claim that there is one that I saw. The woman was so denying everything. The woman was so showing affection, so much love. Hey, Xavier, thank you so much for joining. The woman was so showing love. So the daughter, even when they were together, the daughter was going through emotional crisis and all. The woman was consoling, not knowing that that woman in particular is the one that the boyfriend is cheating with on the daughter. And then they console him. Oh, be patient. Oh, he loves you. Oh, Out to the point was like, oh, I don't even think that that guy loves you again. Just leave that guy already. Just this, that, and that. Behold, they were planning engagement. The mother and the daughter's guy, they were planning engagement. And the guy was stressing the daughter. And the daughter do not have friends, because some of the friends told her that this is your mother. The way they act with your boyfriend is like something suspicious. So she bashed at them because she said, oh, that is so respectful. You know, these American women, that is so respectful. They don't take rubbish. Those ones, as soon as you give them, they will give you back. They said, oh, that's so respectful. Don't talk to my mother like that. And then that's where they cut off with the friendship. So it was the friend that said, I'm telling this guy, this guy doesn't want to know. The friend found out that, oh, the mother and the daughter's guy, they are about to get engaged. The lady was so stressed. And then the mother started saying, oh, that guy, I told you he was not good for you from the starting. But then you say you love that guy. So I just say, okay, well, yes, that guy is good for you. But that guy has never been good for you. Saying also, oh, leave him already. The guy, the best friend set up something. The guy was not even aware. Called the girl, explained to the girl. Say, I've told you, but it seems like you are stubborn. You are very not in the head. You cannot hear when I'm talking to you. You cannot listen to me. Say, come, let's do this. The guy reluctantly agreed. I was ready, telling the best what she's going to do to her when everything comes out negative. And behold, the mother came, they shut the phone. That's why they saw the engagement, everything. It was that evening that they are going to engage. The boyfriend does not know. And then they went to the place together with the mom. The guy has already prepared everything. And behold, when they got there, is when they want to switch. Oh, it's for you. Then you have already told that guy that you don't want her, and then you're telling the guy that it's her that you want to protect. If not that they've sent the text already. You see? African, what is your question? Again. Your family in my country, Bangladesh. So, do you have questions about love? I'm looking for this guy's question. I love my dog and my grandma. That's nice. Afrina, what's your question? I've not seen it. I'm strolling down. Your question, my guy, is nowhere to be found. Type it again. Let's talk about love, baby. Let's talk about me and you. Let's talk about all the good things, all the bad things that may be. Let's talk about love. Another thing, love is not all bloom seed. Love is not all shiny. Love is not all the time good. Sometimes bitterness too, they come in love. That's why you have to be patient. If you're not patient, you cannot be in love. If you're not patient, you cannot be in love. All the time you want it to be sweet. You want sugar every time. Hey babe, let's go on a vacation. Oh babe, I got you this. Oh, and then when it's bitter now, you want to leave. That one is not love. That's why I say some people are just in for what they're getting. That one is not working. That one is not love. Sometimes it's bitter. Sometimes you make that. You see these teeth and this tongue. We have common saying in Sierra Leone that teeth and tongue, they jam. What that means, no matter how close you are, you can see that the teeth and the tongue, they work together so well. Sometimes you mistakenly bite your tongue without even you knowing, and that won't hurt. If you try to bite your tongue like this now, it does not hurt. But when you mistakenly bite your tongue, that one, they pain well. That one pains. Let me add my lip gloss. Because I love my lip gloss, I always make sure that it's well safe. Yes, just like we are 100 here and you're claiming that you love me, but you're refusing to like. Is that one love? When you're in love, you say you love somebody, but every time you be harassing the person in public, you will not have anything to say to that person, except when you're in public. When you love somebody, when you do something, you call the person and you talk to that person secretly. Even myself, I get into, a big fight with anybody that I'm in a relationship with. But I learned something from this particular person. No matter how much we fight, at the end of the day, he's still going to say sorry. He's still going to say, is the lip shine so? He's still going to say sorry. Sometimes I'm the one that offends. You see me as I talk like this, sometimes I'm really, really stubborn. If I say this is this, it is this. No matter how you talk, I will stick on it. Is this, is this, is this. Knowing fully well that I'm wrong. And then I'll just start talking whatever I want to talk. And then sometimes I will say, I've offended this person, no. Oh my goodness. Let me run and go and say, I'm sorry. Or sometimes I'll say, no, I'm not going to talk to that person until the next day. The next minute, they will call and say, oh, I'm so sorry about what happened. 2000, when the love talk are sweet. This is what we call love. When you look at my life, you don't just look at my life, you like or double tap the life. And then you don't just do that. You have the capacity to send me super thanks, and you send me super thanks. This is one of the things we call love. You protect me on the comment section. Anybody that wants to say, hey, Queen Suffi, you are there to address that person. That is what we call love. You don't know me from anywhere except from YouTube. But you ensure that I'm protected. You ensure that I'm happy. Hey, that is one of the things we call love. Thank you so much. Kanka. 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 Is that how I say it? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. This idiot. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. This person is in Nigeria because that's a Nigeria currency. Is it Nigeria currency? Niger. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yes. So you see, what do you think love is? Share your worst experience about love. Share your sweetest experience about love. I have both. I have the sweetest. I have the worst. Yes, the person sent it in Naira. And then, of course, on YouTube here, they do their money and stuff in the US dollar. So they have to automatically, turn it to the US dollars. So if you send money in any currency, immediately you send it, they will just say the equivalent of that currency to the US dollars. And that's what they will show. And of course, on the comment section, they will show that you send whatever currency, whatever amount of certain currency. Yeah. I'm from Sierra Leone, what is Indian? I'm from Sierra Leone. So what is the one thing you know, what happened to you when you were in love? Have you ever been in love in the first place? You guys throw in your questions. I'm ready to answer your question. Yesterday, is it B? Yes, was trained so many. Look at it, it's equal to $1.22. That's it up there. Love is trust. How can you say you love somebody and you don't trust that person? Me, if I say I don't trust you, that means I don't like you. If I say I don't trust you, that means I don't love you. If I say I've not trusted you yet, that means I've not loved you yet. That's just me. It's very hard for me to have trust in somebody. It's very hard. For me to trust you, I have to have reason. I'm not married. I have to have reason to trust you. But you see another one that me, I've taken my time to trust you. And then you come and break that trust. Well, like the lie, for you to put that trust back together, it's difficult. So, no matter what you do, I will always think about what you did to me. And then I will look at you if you're a person that needs a second trust. If you need me to trust you again. If the answer is yes, if I see that you are genuine with whether your apology, you are genuine, sorry about whatever happened, I can try. I forgive, I forgive. I can try. Yes, Mero, that is it. That's it. That's 2,000 naira is $1.22. But when you break me once, if you have the luck, if you like, I really like you and I trust you again, and you break it the second time, I'm not gonna trust you again. When am I going to the US? I'll go there soon. God will make me to win the DV. You know, and I come from Indonesia. Thank you so much. Love is so controversial in some time. Love is so positive. Love is so positive. You cannot love sets of people and then you're hurting them. You want to fly me out there? I'll be happy. You just don't have to worry about accommodation. My WhatsApp number is on my bio. Make sure you're respectful when you type in. So there's this love we call agape love, love from God. Like, that is a love that cannot be compared to anything. Now that we're talking about love, now let's talk about people that act like they love. My Instagram is Queen Suffi. Let's talk about people that act like they love others and they do not. Let's talk about people that fake love. Some people can fake love. Some of the time you will spend how many years with somebody not knowing that that person is faking. Some people know how to connect their dots. Some people know, LT is here. LT is here. Thank you so much for joining. And no, Cash App is I think is around the US only. In Sierra Leone has to do with we do cash pickup. We do cash pickup. Let's talk about this. In fact, some of them are here. They act like they love me. They are watching my live, sitting down, looking at me. And they refuse to tap the like button to support me. How can you say you love me and then you don't support me? How? How can you be watching my live? You have the time to watch my live, but you don't have the time to like. But as soon as I do something, oh my goodness, that is undone, you will be the first person to start saying things in the comment section. Yes, you'll be the first person to start saying things on the comment section. That is fake love. There is true love, my darling. Why do you say there is not true love? It all happens that you've not met your true love. But there are true love. There are some people you love them even though you know that there are this thing that this person is into, this thing that this person have. I cannot love this person. I cannot be with this type of person. But because of the true love in you, you go be with that kind of person. No, you go just ignore everything. I am a very good example. Me, I have my own preference of people that I like, people that I want to go out with, people that I can date. I have my preferences. If you miss one of them, I don't want you for nothing. That's how I believe in. And then I didn't get that earlier on. That's why I made some mistakes. But immediately I regained my memory. Immediately I came back to myself. I'm like, if I don't have these preferences, it's gonna be a problem. So as a guy, as a lady, you have to know what you want. First of all, you have to know what you want. So pen down what you want in a lady. Pen down what you can give to that person, to anybody that comes into your life. And then make sure you are guided with those things while you're looking for somebody that you really love. When you're guided with that kind of thing, you meet somebody that you can live the rest of your life with no issues. But that is where true love comes in. Sometimes, even at those preferences, there is somebody that will break all of those, but you still want to be with that person. There are some people that will break one or two of them. You say, like myself, I've said, there are these preferences that I have, right? And I say, if you miss anyone, I'm not into you. Even if we are in a relationship and you hit me, I don't want you again. I don't do domestic relationship, domestic love. I don't do it. I don't do it. I don't want it. I don't like it. I cannot condone it. The moment you raise your fingers on me, that moment we are done. Yes. That is why me, myself, I'm making sure that I try to achieve everything that I can. You get? I opened my YouTube without anybody telling me to open my YouTube. I found out about YouTube. I love doing videos. I know I can earn from YouTube. I decided to open my YouTube channel. I do my recording. I do my editing. I message people that, I want to go live with you. I try everything that I can in order for me to gain followers, views, and everything. Now that I found out that there are more engagement in live, don't you see I'm coming live every day? At least I'm getting my $1. At least I'm getting my $2. That is something I really appreciate. And I know as time goes on, I'm going to be making more on this app. Hence, I stay here. Another thing I looked at, it's very good for me to do business, so I need to go into business. I have my small capital. I went ahead and bought wigs, and I'm selling them bit by bit. There's one particular video that is going because I didn't really take good care of that year. I didn't commit to it and everything. And that video is going viral it's going out on TikTok, and people are saying negative things about the hair. People are laughing about it. It's fine. I didn't even bother to delete. Me, I'm this kind of person. When I put my video up, I don't delete it. I've never deleted any video on my channel except the ones that I have copyright issue with. I don't delete my videos. I did not delete them. What I did was that I took my time yesterday. I combed that hair. I moisturized that hair. I make sure that hair looks good. And I post it again. Because I want to get mine. I know by posting, people will get to see it and say, it's because that lady did not comb the hair. It's because that lady is in a hurry. That's why we saw that hair. But yeah, this is the actual hair. As time goes, they will start knowing me for my business. As time goes, they will start patronizing me. And I'll start making my own money. Making it enough for me to take care of myself. So in that case, when we are together, any slight opportunity I have to, elevate myself, I will take that opportunity. Because as long as I know that is what I'm going to be remaining in case anything happens, of course I'm going to take it. And when I take it, I make good use of it. So if just in case when you are out of the picture, I can manage on my own. My mom is like a role model to me. I raised up in a single family, like just with my mom. My mom is the one that raised me up. I lost my dad when I was not even up to a year. I was like 11 months, some weeks old when I lost my dad. And all my life, I've been raised up with my mom. I see how hardworking my mom is. I see how far, like, look at me now. I am about to be a graduate. And then it's all because of my mother. There is no man that was supporting my mother. She alone did it. And if my mother can do it, why can't I? So that is why if you hit me, that's it. Believe me, only in particular people think of true love. And if you don't think of true love, just make the love that you have true. You yourself can be the reason why there is no true love for you, because you don't love people truly. If you love people truly, definitely you're going to be having somebody that loves you truly. Myself, I was even in the prison in Ghana with no hope, no food, sleeping on the floor. So what happened again, Dora? Are you out? You came out. Do you find hope now? I kiss you, Jenny, she says. I'm 75. I'm number 75 on the lights. Thank you so much for that. Thank you. You guys, sending your questions. B was asking questions. Ask me how you think I will address some certain things in a relationship. Let's learn. And don't forget that love fades. Inasmuch as, are you interested in Christian American man? Yes. As long as you're Christian. Oh yes, I had luck. They sent my friends. They sent my friend to bring me money. I called some people. Ah, oh why? Oh, you call your friend. You had luck. You send your friend. You ask your friend to send you money, and they bring the money to you. You call some people. They assist you. And the other time, the times that you know that, you know, true love. When I said true love, it doesn't mean like just you relationship. Anytime people talk about love, why is it that you always think that, oh, it's couple thing, ship, like you? No, it's not just like that kind of love. That's not just the love that there is love between you and your daughter. There is love between you and your family members. There is love between you and your friends. It's not just you guys. You have your mind. Your mind. So you see, one of the times that you know that people love you is the time that you are really in trouble. The time that you are in problem. The time that you cannot help yourself. Oh, that's the time you will know that these certain people loves you. Some, you know, fake love, no matter how. Do you eat fufu? Yes, I do. No matter how fake the person can be, no matter how the person can condone, the moment you get lost of yourself, the moment you need their help, they just disappear. There are some friends, when you have money, when you have things, they'll always be around you, but immediately you need help, you will not even know how comes they disappear. That one is fake love. It's fake love. African food is good indeed. Let me drink my water. I'm from Sierra Leone. Yeah, so I immediately heard that they will start calling. Hello, James. Your friend is in the police station. That's the time automatically the network will start having problems. Thank you. That's the time their phone will start having problems. The moment you say, oh, somebody has come to my house, been collecting money, can you borrow me? That's the time they are poor. That's the time they are poor. You will never know that they have network issue until you call them for problem. And then you start hearing pum pum, pum pum. You will not know that they can't walk until you ask them for problem. Call them and say, there is party in my house, I want you to come. Even if they are deeply sleeping, they will run. Do you have access to diamonds mine? What is the price? That's a business I've never, really considered. But if I want to have access, I can. It's around Kono City, Are you poor? House of pain. How do you describe poor? What is poor to you? By your answer, I will give you an answer. That was long time ago, my darling. There is no blood diamonds here anymore. Blood diamonds happened way back in the war. Alright? No. Dora, you're having everything wrong. We never do anything like what you just typed. We do not do that. What they mean by blood diamond is back then in the days when, they were fighting. We had war some time ago in Sierra Leone. So what people were doing, they will use the diamonds that we have, since it was so much, they will use it in exchange for arms. You get, in exchange for, that's what they will do. So that is why they call it blood diamond. But it's nothing like us eating. We don't do that, please. We don't do that, okay? Dora, I hope you get that. We don't do that. So back then in the war, since when there is war in certain places, of course that there will not be like good flow of the economy will not be flowing well, and then like that money stuff and everything. So what they were doing with other countries and all that have these arms and all, they will give the diamonds in exchange for arms. All right, I don't do with boys. I don't do with boys. All right, I don't do with boys. Yes, I don't want to say it, please. Let's be, arms is better. So because they were using the arms and it's war, we all know what happens during the wars. Like we all know, that is why they call blood diamond. It's nothing like eating. It's not that. So please don't be saying rubbish about my country. And that happened something like 20, 21, 25 years ago. The war ended in some time ago in 2002. That is like 22 years ago. So that does not apply now. We do not have blood diamonds now. We have pure diamonds now. Okay? That was way back. Way back. Sierra Leone does not deal with blood diamonds. Just that people know that blood diamond stories and things like that, they know it. So yeah. But that is way in the past. That was in the past. Blood diamond was in the past. My country does not deal with that again. Sierra Leone is a clean, Sierra Leone is a peaceful, Sierra Leone is one of a kind country. We are among the most peaceful countries in the whole world. Alright? So we do not do that again. When you come to Sierra Leone, you will know how peaceful it is. Maybe it is even peaceful more than the place you are currently in. Maybe. So we are very peaceful. It is only in Sierra Leone that you can walk midnight, like around 2 o'clock, you decide to go out and walk around the street and you come back, nothing will happen to you. Especially even in Freetown, nothing will happen to you. That tells you how safe Sierra Leone is. That tells you how safe Sierra Leone is. I'm emphasizing on this so that you get it here. Alright, so don't be brainwashed. Don't be brainwashed. Each and every country went through a dark phase. So that blood diamond thing was one of the dark phases that Sierra Leone had to go through. We are far from that now. We do not do anything like that in Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone is clean. Sierra Leone is peaceful. Sierra Leone is a beautiful country. The people are loving. We love strangers. We love each and everybody. Alright, so please get that. And that's fine if you don't know where my country is. But people that knows, we are typing some things that I'm responding to. I'm talking about, okay? Marcus, seems like you're just coming. So if you're just coming, try to understand first what we're talking about. What I'm talking about. People say some things that I want to clear. My country is Sierra Leone, the west coast of Africa. I bet you love all Africans' mineral, our raw materials. I bet you can't do without them. I bet you love them to the moon and back. I bet you cannot operate without our minerals, without our product, without our raw materials. I bet you. I bet you. Andrew B, I bet you. Me too. I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you too. So, and then if you want to experience true love as a stranger, I want relationship questions. I want relationship. We have so many minerals at the time. We used to produce cocoa. We used to produce timber. Right now we are having more of diamonds, gold, water. You think about it. You think about the mineral, drop the mineral, and I will tell you that we have it in Sierra Leone and they are exporting them from Sierra Leone. And yes, and across Africa, all raw materials are coming from us. 90%, 90% of what you are using, the raw material was derived from Africa. How many ex-boyfriends? How many ex-boyfriends do you have? I think I have about, like, the ones that I would say ex-boyfriend, the ones that would count like relationship that are serious is 2. It's 2. No, I don't speak French. I don't speak French. I don't speak French. So you guys describe your love life. Hold on. Okay, Xavier, I just got your message. You African women are crazy though. I dated one for a year. How crazy were us? How crazy are we? How crazy are we? Like, describe the craziness. We can be crazy in different ways. Women in particular can be crazy in different dimensions. So, how crazy are we? How crazy do you mean? Specify how. Crazy in which way? Queen Suffi. my goodness. I don't count non-serious boyfriends. It's just back in the days, we just say play, 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 play. You know, when we're small and that's it. But those ones are not relationship really. They're just like you disturbing the child. Like, oh, this is your man, this is your woman. When I was even less than 18. So unfortunately, I don't have a serious or non-serious boyfriend. I don't have 100 men. I don't have 100 men. The thing is that I've been around people that have relationship, different people that have relationship. I understand what they're going through. Sometimes I sit there when they're talking about them, talking about their experiences. So that's how I got to like understand some things, you know. But your skin color is beautiful. Thank you. Your fine is hell. Is hell fine? Is hell fine? I would say she treated me like a king, cooking, cleaning, doing my laundry. Yes, that's one symbol of African ladies, though. Except some of us that are lazy, but like to launder by ourselves. But in a cases where there is laundry and everything, of course, you can do your laundry. We can cook. Our parents taught us how to cook. We can cook. We can do laundries. And we know how to treat a man right. But if you pepper us, we know how to pepper a man. If you pepper us, we know how to pepper a man. Your sublime smile illuminates your face full of light. My heart is like the morning rose when it opens, and the mist gives you strength and courage for a good day. Thank you so much. But she was very jealous lady. No, I didn't surprise. Which nationality was she? But it's not good. Let's talk about jealousy. You can be jealous, but like you being too jealous, too much, like you doing it too much is insane. Jealousy occurs most of the time because you do not trust the person that you are with. I mean, having relationship. Let's talk about love relationship, like a man and a woman that comes together. Let's switch to that now. We talk about love in all angles, so let's switch to that now. She was from Sierra Leone. What tribe? Did she tell you what tribe? Wow. Wow. So yes, but you doing it too much. You jealousy just means that you don't trust the person. And sometimes you are the ones that give others reason not to trust you. Because how can you be in a relationship and you be flirting around with other guys? How can you be in a relationship and you be flirting around with other girls? How can you be in a relationship and you're always hiding your phone? When you're on the call with somebody, immediately your partner came in, you cannot continue with that call. You stop that call right after. How can you be in a relationship and then your phone is 24/7 on silence? Every time your phone is on silence. How? So sometimes we trigger the insecurity in our partners. We trigger it. So are you sure you did not trigger the insecurity in her? Some of us, it happens because we are overthinking. Myself, I'm an overthinker. If you do me something, I will not forget about it. I will think about what you did to me. I will think about what probably must have caused the reason for you to do what you did to me. And I will think about what is actually going on. That's why you did that to me. Like I can, oh my goodness, I can carefully analyze things by myself. If I sit down quietly and you've done something to me, just know that I'm coming for you because I'm analyzing it. I'm analyzing it and I'll analyze it. And do you know women in relationships? Women can investigate more than a CID. Do you know that? Women are more than CID's relationship. Especially women that are overthinkers like us. that every single thing we will keep it for you, my dear. The day that you will mistake, we'll start, connecting the dots to each other. Oh, this is why that happened. Oh, no wonder. And that's how we'll catch you. That's all a man needs. Haha. Let's get married. I'll give you a green card. I live in the United States. That's good for you. Good afternoon. Dark skin girls. Why is your hair extension? I'm not putting it on. That's why I told you last time. Me, I can have hair extension. I can have wig on. I can go natural. Anywhere I go, whether I do natural, whether I have a wig on, whether I braid, I'm beautiful. I think she was insecure being in the States and trying to assimilate in our culture. In Sierra Leone, I go to the States and being insecure. Ow. If I go to the States now, I will adjust to everything. I will adjust fast. I will adjust so that I will get what I have to get. I start working and start living my life. He's insecure bad though, if that's the only reason. But sometimes it can be really difficult, to adapt to other people's culture. But I don't know, you try to learn. I thought she was insecure. Maybe she was seeing you greeting a lot of girls. She was seeing you going to a gym that there are so many girls with big boobs. They're seeing you like, maybe I was thinking that is something like that. Or maybe you were answering your call always outside. When she's inside, you answer your call outside. When she's outside, you answer your call inside. Your phone might always be silent. So on and so forth. The list goes on. Can we see your house? Okay. I live in a compound. This is a whole compound. There is 1, 2, 3, 4 houses here. This is the oldest house. This was built by my father. Yeah, he's late now. That one was built by my mom. That one that you're seeing there. This is another longer journey built by my mom. And this one is another one where I am. So yeah, this is my house. How many boys chasing you right now? You know something, I don't care about boys. I don't care about boys. No, my family is not wealthy, but my mother is hardworking. If I tell you my mother is a police officer, and she's not even of high rank. She's not of high rank in the police. She have worked like in the police for over, I think 19, 20 years now. Oh, it should be 19. And then she has not worked. She has not she's not in that top rank. She's not in that top rank. And then it took her over 17 years for her to be promoted in the next rank. And she is a business-minded person. She is so hardworking. She's one person I admire to the moon and back. And yeah, but we're not wealthy. She's just serious. She's just hardworking, determined, knows what she wants in life, goes in for what she wants in life. And at the same time, we thank God He blesses us with everything we need. He said, well, you guys have multiple houses. That doesn't mean you're wealthy. You having houses doesn't mean you're wealthy. It just means that you make sure that each and every penny you have, you make good use of it. You know, this land that we are in, this place is big. It's just 2 town lots. Just 2 town lots. I don't deal with boys. I always say, I said in my channel the last time, if you're not more than 10 years, if you're not more than 5 years older than me, I don't want you. That's just a preference. It can be broken, but it takes a lot. So you that are saying how many boys are following me, me myself, a house here I bought is $500,000. Ah, please, that $500,000 can build you a whole village in Sierra Leone. That's a million girl. Also in Bayanda. That 500,000 can build you a whole village in Sierra Leone. Okay? We don't buy houses easily. We build it ourselves. So, for example, this structure that you're seeing, less than 60, let me say around $65 can build that longer journey that you see, can build it for you to finish. So imagine you having $500,000, you can build up to 10 houses, yeah, that are beautiful. And if you want to make it to story, you can build up to like 7 of them, 6 of them. Will you buy me a beautiful queen? We don't sell. You marry. You marry a beautiful queen. How can you buy a beautiful queen? Why do you guys call getting married to people buy? Why do you call that? You don't buy love. It's something you don't buy. But, you know, people can pretend to love you because you have money. And then they will go, eventually they will go into love you. They will go into what? To love you because you have money. But you don't buy love. You buy attention, and that attention eventually involves love. You buy attention, and when somebody gives you attention, you can grow in love. So what will I told you guys to get ready? I told you guys to keep your relationship questions for me. I can remember vividly that I told you that. So drop your questions. I'm monetized, yes. Dexa, are you her BF? No. Why? Why is it that you say if Dexa is my BF? Why? Ah, thank you so much. This one looks like coffee, more of coffee. I don't think it's pink. But if you think it's pink, that's fine. So tell me, how many relationships have you been in? No, Dexa is, Zebra is one true subscriber. Like, how many relationships have you been in? Or, oh, wait. Tell me about your worst breakup. Since you guys don't want to ask me a question, let me ask you. Tell me about your worst breakup. If I tell you about mine, you laugh. Me that you're seeing, I don't fight physically for love. I do not have. I don't fight physically. She left me when I was in prison. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Ah, that's bad. I live in Sierra Leone. Let me know your worst breakup. So why did you go to prison? Why were you in prison? Why were you in prison? Happy birthday to your son. Happy birthday to your son. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to your son. Beautiful. Do you really love? If I really love. Ah, what do you mean? If I have somebody that I really love, yes. If I really love, yes, I do. I was deployed in the army to the Middle East and she cheated on me. Oh my goodness, that's one problem about long distance relationship. That's one problem about long distance relationship. How many boyfriends you've had in your past? 2. I'm 21 years old. Now let me tell you about my worst breakup. While you be typing down your worst breakup, type your worst breakup. Let's see. It's similar to like cheating. So I used to have somebody. I used to have somebody that we're talking. I had more than 20. Ah, you have more than 20 girlfriends. You've dated more than 20 people. Ah, you can date too. I have one cute baby girl. She murdered your dog. That's why you left. That's why you leave her. Ha! You love your dog. Oh, what did your dog do to her that she had to murder your dog? You're 33 years. Ah, that's nice. So let me know your worst breakup whilst I'll be telling you about my worst breakup. Once upon a time, I had this guy that we're seeing each other. I was in, is it my second year? Yeah, my second year of studies in the university. He was not too far from my place, just a bit far, but not too far. I had a woman smash my tire and break my window. What happened? What happened that that woman did that? So, usually I go there around 7 p.m. By 8 p.m. I go back to my house. He knows that I so respect my parents that I don't leave at a time that it will be suspicious of where I'm going. Because until you are done with university in Sierra Leone, you're not allowed like to have a man or boyfriend. Like it's just not easy in Sierra Leone. So except if you have somebody that's really serious that's about to marry, your parents can encourage that. But when you're still schooling, they cannot encourage boyfriend for you. I cheated on her with her cousin. And now why won't she break your window? But she should not do that though. That's crazy. That's crazy. I left for a trip and she had to took care of my three, and when I came back, all were dead. So did you ask what happened to the dogs? Or before you left, was she like having issues with the dog? Does she love the dogs before or not? Thank you so much. I took that chair out for me to sit on it. So let me explain to you. I visited him on the time that he knows I always at home. That day, my auntie and uncle that I was staying with decided to go out at night, so I was alone in the house. My cousins were not. My cousins went for holiday, so I said, okay, well, since I'm alone, let me go and see this guy. I went there earlier on. I came back, and after my parents left, I went there again. And behold, when I went there, I saw her with another woman. But when they are inside, they cannot really see me from outside because it was dark and the light inside was on. But me that was outside, I can see them. So I decided to knock. I knock on that place, and eventually he opened. And I was like, who is this one? Behold, he said the person is her girlfriend. I'm like, okay. Knowing fully well I cannot fight. Do you know what I did? At that day, I was very hungry. That is one reason why I went there, because I was so hungry, wanted to eat. I know that he has food in the house, so I decided to go there. When I asked him who is this person, and he answered that that person is his girlfriend, I said okay. I went to the kitchen. I fried all the eggs that were there. I went to the fridge. No, I've never dated a white guy. I went to the fridge. I took all the drinks that were there. I went to the kitchen. All the peanut butter, all the sardines, everything that I want, that I know that I will eat. I collect all of them. He was just looking. I will go and fight. You want him to skin? I love my body. I will fight for no man on this earth. I cannot fight with any man. I don't want a man to hit me. So I just fried the eggs. He just got me an iPhone And then he was having my 7 Plus. My iPhone 7, giving it to him. Never. So I took the X, took everything. I looked for the phone. I could not see the phone. I could not see the phone. And I took his computer with me. Yes, I did. I took his computer with me and I left. And then he was calling me, begging me because I had his computer. He knows when I say I'm not going to give this to you. And do you know one funny thing? I don't know if you understand when I say susu. It's when susu is when you be contributing money with other people, and then everybody will contribute, and then they give one person, we will contribute. So we are together, we were contributing and give one person, we joined with another person, and he was contributing using my name. I didn't give him that money. I told him, I said, now that you have a girlfriend and you're actually, he said that's your girlfriend. You see that susu, that money we are contributing, when it's time for them to contribute for you, they're going to contribute to me because they do not know you there. And I said, I'm not going to give that to you. That is my pension for you cheating and for me coaching and for you telling me that, yes, that's your girlfriend. I said, that's it. And then I took everything, I went home. Instead of crying, I called my friend and I explained to my friend. My friend was like, how it come to you went and told it's you that will take it. What did you do? I said, me, what did I do? Do you want me to go and fight the girl? No, I didn't have any issue with the guy. Do you want me to fight the guy? The guy have already showed me that he doesn't have much to do with me. He does not respect me. How do you want me to go and stand in front of him and ask him to respect me? Respect me. He has already said that's the girlfriend. What do you want me to do? I cannot lower my standard to go and be fighting or battle words with them. He has shown me he does not respect me. He has shown me that he does not value me. Now all I have to do is that to raise value for myself and kindly leave. And before I left, I took everything that I needed and I left. Later on, I gave him his computer, but I didn't give him his money. I told him that money is mine. I'm not giving it to you. I gave him the computer because that computer is what he was working with. I was like, let me don't hold on to your computer. So that that's a really crazy breakup. Me, if I catch you, I cannot fight. So I love myself. Do you break head? I don't break anything on the head. I just collect what I have to. I just make sure that I take things that I'm going to need, that I'm going to use, and then I made use of them. I don't spread anything. So somebody asked, do people save? Where is it? I left for a trip and she had to. Somebody asked if girls in our do people in your country save for marriage? Some do, okay, some do. Some people that are really, really traditional, like I would say the Fula people, and the Fula people don't get married easily to other tribes. They get married to their Fula brothers and sisters. So, and then they marry them off early. Most Fulanis, get married as soon as they are 18, 16. That's bad, but then they get married, they make sure they marry them off early. Sometimes they give them to the guys already that this is going to be your husband. They betroth them to a particular guy already, so that guy is the one that's going to do everything. That's how it works. So there are people in Sierra Leone that does that individually. They just keep themselves, and because of religion, etc., etc. Let your beauty talk, not your mouth telling us. What do you mean? You're concited. I mean, yes, Africa, not Nigeria, Sierra Leone. Me, I cannot fight for anybody. And I'm giving you that advice. Don't fight for a man. How can you and another woman be fighting over one man? everybody will be looking at you. You know the shame? Love is wickedness. Ah, who wicked you? What is me? I don't understand. Sorry. So you guys have elaborated, I've talked. It's now time for you to be popping the comment section with questions. Where are you in Africa? I am in Sierra Leone, West Africa. Kaona piadiye, kaona piadiye. Love is the best thing in the world, indeed. So now tell me, what is the best thing about love that happened to you? What's your best love so far? Like, just as the way you describe your worst relationship, your worst breakup, describe your best relationship. My best relationship is just one of a kind. Let me see in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching from France. Okay, Andrew B, thank you so much. Lots of love. Bye bye. The marriage with my wife. Oh, that's so cute. You know, some marriages, you know that it was God's blessing. Some marriages, you know that, that one is not God's blessing, no, that one. Oh my goodness. To be talking is not easy. I think I want to eat. You guys, I feel like I want to eat. Let me know your best relationship. My best relationship happened and it's ongoing. It is ongoing. Yes. Some people have went through a lot in love. Some people have seen shege when it comes to love. When I say some people have seen shege, I mean shege. Do you know what it means by shege? Some people have seen pain. Some people have cried out their eyes. Some people don't cry out their eyes. Some people have went through a lot. And you know what hurts? Is after you making sure that you and your partner, you grow up, you're successful, that your partner leaves you for another person. Yes, I can marry now. As long as you're good. Ami, cut for me food. As long as I love you. You ever cried for a man before? Yes, I have, and I regretted. And it was crazy. It was stupid of me. It was crazy to do that. It was so stupid. No, sometimes you can't really control. Have you ever seen a lion? No. I've seen in movies, never in my real life. I am beautiful, thank you. Seriously, oh, I thought you were asking me. You're 30, that's nice, Jason. So how old are you? You guys are watching me, and then let me know your status on the comment section. Let me see the kind of people that are watching me. Are you single? Are you married? Or is it complicated? If you are single, type single. If you are married, type married. If you are complicated, maybe you are in 10, 5, 6, 7 relationships. You don't know, you are just talking to people, you don't know whether you are in a relationship or not. Let me know. Just type complicated. Let's see, we are 102. I'm looking for them. And Medi says single. Jason single. Single people. Hem is single. Medi say you're waiting for me. You're waiting for me. Let me see your relationship status in the comment section. Are you single? Are you taken? Are you married? Or is it complicated? Chi. Chi. 20, single and you're 22 years. Go, you will locate now. You will locate a guy soon. Or a man or a woman, whoever you prefer. Thank you. Apum. My daughter is out. Let me know your relationship status. I'm waiting. 80 of us. I'm waiting. I just got different. What is Chichi? Chichi is my daughter. I want to get to know you more. You can ask what exactly you want to know. I'll answer, because for me to just give you no. I in love with 5 women. It's complicated. Now wow. The Odugos in love. The Odugos in love. The Odugos in love. The Odugos in love. Chichi is my daughter. No, Xavier doesn't live in Sierra Leone. Happy Halloween to you too. Is today Halloween or what? Or is it the season? Don't eat my daughter's cow. You eat everything. My daughter is just one of a kind. You remember when I wanted you? I don't remember. Love is fantasy. How many children do you have? 1. I will have 1 beautiful daughter. I'm Queen Suffi. Ask me about relationship, Jerry. Why are you asking me? Chichi. I have 1 beautiful daughter. She's working. We met at Bombali. I don't remember the face. I met so many people that want me. If I don't want you, I don't remember your face. Let me know your relationship status. Can you see my daughter? Chichi, come. Somebody wants to see you. Turn Chichi. No. Turn Chichi. 1. I have just 1 daughter. No, I'm not at the poultry. Judge. Turn Chichi. No, Oba. No same face. No, turn the face on that part. That's my daughter. That's my daughter. Who is 13? How old do you think I am? That's my daughter. Chichi. She's going to her grandfather. My daughter is going to her grandfather. My baby's daddy is in his country. He's not here. I was the Deputy Minister of Trade and Industry. Ah, is it in McKinney that we met? Oh, is it? Yes, I think it's in McKinney in that poultry. Yes, at Big Things. I remember now. Thank you so much. Ah, you can remember. Oh, hey, I remember now. Big Things. I think Big Things. I went and do video with them. How have you been? 9, she got married. I'm not married. How old do you think I am? How old do you think I am? Without me standing up. Somebody said, if you know my age, don't say anything. I'm from Somalia. Do you like Italian men? Do I like Italian men? I don't know if I know Italian men. I don't know if I've been watching their movies or so, but I don't hate anybody. I will take care of your daughter. Thank you for taking care of my daughter, but she's well taken care of, okay? For most of you asking about her nationality, yeah, tell them I'm Sierra Leone. 26, 21, 9. Jason said 20, 28. Stand up. Let me stand. Okay, I will stand for you to guess my age. Make sure that from today you spread love and not hate, okay? When you go to somebody's life, if you do not love the person, leave. This is me. This is me. So let me see. Somebody say, if you know my age, don't say anything. Somebody say 20, 28. Somebody say, are you 19? I'm not 19. 3 months. I'm not 3 months. Yeah, big thing. 26. Tell your age. You guess. I will tell you later. 30. You want me to look like this at 30? How much for 9 hours? It will cost you your life. It will cost you everything you've worked for. And you cannot. You cannot. You're crazy. Some people just ask stupid questions. I'm 21 years old. I'm 21. I'm 21 years old. You guys, let's eat because I'm so hungry. Whilst I wait for your relationship talks, your relationship question. B, was it B? Was here. So this is what we're going to eat. This is called folic acid. It is a Sierra Leonean beans. I don't know if other people have it, but I'm pretty sure they do. But this is how beautiful it is. And this is cow skin. This one right here. Let's eat. Because me, I'm very hungry. I've not eaten since morning. Don't be fake lover. If you know you're having more than 2 girlfriends and you do not like the one you're just with her for nothing or for just, whatever you're getting, leave her. I did. I prayed in my heart, but Father, in the name of Jesus, bless this food, the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. Amen. When I eat, I always say in Jesus' name. When you be interested, let's eat that. To come live with me and my children. That question should be asked when something deep is ongoing already. When you get to know me, when I've got to know you, that's the time you can ask that kind of question. She has before forehead. Thank you for describing me. Let me just delete you. I'm not fake. Can we share meal? Yes, so let's eat. Be respectful. My Instagram angle is Queen Suffi. Suleiman have side chick. Suleiman have a side chick. Why do you need a side chick? Make your woman the kind of woman you want. Make your woman a side chick. Make your woman a main chick. Make your woman every chick. And that you having a side chick is a personal preference. As many wives as you can afford, entirely. If you can afford them, turn them a wife. I have a number that is up here that you can send me a message on. That's one way you can get to know me. Another is by typing your question, what you want to know about me. I am a Sierra Leonean living in Sierra Leone, 21 years old. I am a soon to be a graduate. I am done with my, university course. I'm just waiting on the final results, and I'm waiting for them to put a date for our graduation. Currently, I am not in a full-time job or so. I am just doing content creation. I have a daughter as of now. I am not married, however. I am not married, and but I have a daughter. Yeah. So what else do you want to know? So if you have another question, make sure you send me a message on my WhatsApp number. Just be respectful while you do that. What do you mean love is fantasy? Side chick make my hair gray. Sometimes side chick can make you live long. That was nice of you. Love is commitment. Let's go! Pancake is here. Love is commitment. You have to be committed to love somebody. Pancake, you're welcome. How is your wife? How is everything? Let them bring my small ring lights. It's about to get dark here. Pancake is married, still married. Pancake, what keeps your marriage going? Tell us the secret. How long have you been married and what keeps your Because I asked so how many people are married here? Hold on for me. But all the ones that are typing say they are single. I wanted to ask for their advice as married people. What would you advise 20 years, what keeps you going? Wow, that is great. 20 years is amazing. So what keeps it going? Because all the ones that are here, they just type that they are single. They say they are single. Earlier on, I spoke about some things. Well, Jack, you're married for 31 years. So all of you that are married, how long were you married, and then what keeps your marriage? What's one thing you say that keeps your marriage going? Let us learn, us that are single, that will eventually get married someday. We want to know so that we don't want to, fall short or lose or do things that are not supposed to. Help us to guide us. May have guide them that are single. Hello. Pancake. I mean, marriage is commitment. Pancake said, keeping my head down and listen to my wife. That's a joke, but seriously, that's one key, tool for a long-lasting marriage. Listen to your wife, so you can say your own, but make sure you listen to who? To your wives. If you're a man that does not listen to your wife all the time, trust me, your wife, you're going to hate your marriage because she's going to be nagging each and every time. You're going to be tired of that. So listen to them. I mean, pay attention to them. Always listen to them. After that, you can try to explain what you're talking about. But if you don't listen to your wife, then just be ready for short life. Someone said love, honesty, and trust. Yeah, especially in that kind of relationship that is like forever and forever. You have to trust the person. If you don't trust the person, it's not going to work. The one that is hungry, let's eat. This is for you. I am so hungry. Marriage with commitment. YouTube is what I do for fun. Now that I'm live, I'm having fun with you guys. I love you too, Wilson. Come and join me now. Yeah, you have to work together, even in relationship. You have to work together for you to build good relationship. I mean, you are a team. When you're married, you're a team. Even when you're in a relationship, you're trying to go into marriage, you're in a courtship, you're supposed to be working as a team. It's not that you doing this, you be doing this. No, now. Not I'm doing this, I did. Even by saying that, you make your partner feel less. Like sometimes you be the one doing something, but when it's out there, when you're out there, we did it, we did this, we did that, with that. Even though both of you know that the one person is the one that fund everything. Say you did, you both did. When you marry, you two have become one. So when one part did something, it's you that did it. When your hand did something bad, it's you that did it. When this hand did something, but it's you that did it. Trust it or just if you don't trust yourself, I mean that one is not love now. Speak your mind, be patient with each other. Exactly. All of that we spoke about that earlier on. I mentioned all of that. Except for speak your mind. Make sure that if there's something going on, you're not okay with. So we don't keep it in your heart. Don't be overthinking about it. Try to talk to the person. Spill the beans. Sometimes what you might be even thinking is wrong, or maybe you're thinking about it the wrong way. But when you talk about it, you get to understand and you forget about it. You move forward. Think not only for yourself but also for your partner. Indeed, that's what we spoke about. Love is selfless. Love is selfless, so you have to be selfless. Be secure. Be secure. That one is capital. Be secure. It's not that because your man or your woman is talking to somebody else, or your partner is talking to somebody else, then you're like, no. Be secure. Know your self-worth. Know what you can bring. Make yourself useful. Indeed, take time for each other. Treat other every day as last. I love that one. Take time for each other. Sometimes go out. Go and eat something out. Even if it's just drink, go and buy drink, sit down, enjoy. Mm. Mm. Roses, I love you when you said not repeat. I do. We are all humans. We're prone to be making mistakes. It is not that we can make mistakes. When you are forgiven, make sure not to repeat the same thing that you did. Make sure not to repeat it. Okay, so let's eat. This is cow skin. Take. Make sure not, but some people they will forgive them from cheating and then they will cheat again. They forgive them, they'll cheat again. They forgive them, they'll cheat again. They forgive you for your wrongs, you do it again, over and over again. No now. Indeed. Stitch, your write-up summarized the whole content. I spoke about all of this that you wrote down. I spoke about each and every one of them. I spoke about each and every one of them. Until leave for me and Abba. Leave over. Hello Russia. Hello Indonesia. From Sierra Leone. No, I don't. Tomorrow is not promised. Today, however, is guaranteed. Just do your best. Speak your heart always, because you never know what tomorrow, if you will be able tomorrow. Yeah. Some people in relationship keep things in their heart. Me, I'm this kind of person. I don't know how to keep things in my heart. When you do me something, I tell you this is what you did, or I just forget about you. Thank you, Jesus. Please provide for all those that don't have food today. You know, you never can tell. You might not be able to say hi the next day. So why keep the hate? Why keep something in your mind? Remember, everything has solution. Everything has solution. Don't ask, don't tell. What do you mean? Don't ask, don't tell. How to find join members? When you join, your name will be different. Everything will be different. When you type in the comment, you stand out. So make sure you join. Could you name a car for edit? Lamborghini. There is a link on the description. Click whatever membership, type of membership you want to join, and join. What's your gender? I am who I am. Not identify as anything. I didn't identify myself as anything. I identify as how God creates me. Nice to meet you, Joy. Where are you from, Joy? Who is Joy? Is it me? I made vow years ago to always tell the truth regardless. Yes, sometimes, the truth does hurt, but the truth sets us free. The truth sets us free. If you're telling the truth means that people will hate and shun me, so be it. I refuse to carry up. Have you ever experienced that you'll be lying about something? You will not feel good about it. Anytime you think about it, you feel bad. You feel like you really have a burden on you. Try not to lie. What makes marriage sad? Listening to marriage advice. Me, I cannot talk on that one. No, me, I'm not married. Please, the ones that are married, what make marriage sad? Someone wants to know. Even myself, I want to know. What are you doing for Halloween? Halloween is not really a holiday that I celebrate. I don't even know the story about it. I don't know why people celebrate it. I don't know why people celebrate it. I have cold. Why do you celebrate Halloween? By the way, somebody is asking what makes a marriage go bad. This one is for the marriage people. I cannot advise on that one because I'm not married. I've never been. If you're looking for trouble, you will find it. Don't hurt the one you love. I tell them what they don't know. Let me tell you something that is going on in Sierra Leone. One common saying. They say if a lie can keep a marriage, lie. Sierra Leoneans don't believe in divorce. Woo! Thank you so much, Carlos, for subscribing. You guys, make sure you subscribe if you're just joining in. Yes, it is true there is no marriage in the world without challenges. There is no marriage in the world. It's true. I'm not married, but I know that is true. But however, people that are married, please answer. So what they mean is that if you say something and you know that no, I'm not rich. You say something and you know that is going to cause people to divorce, don't say it. Don't spoil relationship that you cannot make. So now they've answered what makes marriage sad. When communication has broken beyond help, when the words "I love you" has lost its meaning exactly, and when the words "I'm sorry" is just a response to bad action and not for a change. And that is so detailed. Thank you for helping me out too. Now I know that when I go into marriage, I have to keep communication going. And I have to make sure I mean every "I love you" that I say. Yeah. What's wrong with my accent? Let's talk about love, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things, all the bad things that may be. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about love. Once we talk about love, I'm being told I'm taking back. Queen, you're not generous. Me? Is it because why do you say I'm not generous? Does generous mean that you have to love everybody that loves you, like everybody that say they love you, like for you guys to be in a relationship, you have to love them? Yeah, I have preference. I know the kind of man I want to get married to. If you're that kind of man, I will know. I know the kind of man I want to be in a relationship with. If you are the kind of man, I will know. Marriage is hard. It's up to us to keep it safe. Exactly. Marriage can show you shege. I've been listening marriage advice. It didn't work. Now I am with my fifth wife. I promised myself not to listen to marriage advisors. Why? Did they advise you to get married to 5 wives? Or did they advise you to leave your wife? So did you divorce all of the 4 wives? I want to know. I'm curious. What a coincidence. A person from another country also don't have money. So moral of the story, we are all depressed where you live. Is you that's depressed? I'm not depressed. But I want money too. That's why I'm even live, because I want money. Oh, okay, thank you. Nothing wrong with my accent. Marriage goes show you shaky. Sometimes it's hard though. There is God though. Hey, hey. Who you guys? I think around 7. Should I say 7:30? It depends on how sweet the conversation goes. My daughter is just going on and about. Chichi, Chichi, come. Come to mommy. Come to mommy. I love you too. No love for friends is completely and totally different. If you have experienced true love, there is no room in your heart or mind for anyone else. Even if you don't mean, you think of only them. Yes, sir. Hey, another thing. What do you think about girls and guys that claim that they are best friends? Oh, they have nothing together, but they are just best friends. What do you think? I don't believe in that, because I have been in that kind of situation, and it resulted to something unusual, something I rejected, something I was saying, oh, it's not true, it's not that, it's not that. That's why it ended up in. So let me know what you think about, having guy best friend, a lady and a man being best friend, very close. These guys are losers who don't manage single ladies and love her. Chichi. Cow chichi ba. Ami pikin. No, left her. Yes, I live with my family, so people are doing their stuff. And we have a pump, we have a tap, and we allow people out there to fetch water from it. But it's already dark. We have a mosque around that are calling prayers right now. Hi, Andrea. How are you? Thank you. Honor, love, cherish. Do whatever it takes to keep it. Yeah, when you love something, try your best to keep it. You did not comment anything. Why are you lying that I'm ignoring your comment? I answered you. You say why so much sound in the background. I told you that I live with my family. I told you have a tap that will allow community people to fetch water from. I answered you. Why are you telling me that I'm ignoring your comments? Love from Sierra Leone. Thank you so much. I have so many people from India that loves me. You haven't been married, you're trying to give us advice on marriage. I'm not trying to give you advice on marriage. I'm giving advice on love. However, there are married people watching this live that when you ask questions about marriage, I send it over to them. There are people that have been in love or have relationship, marriage relationship for over 20 years. Some the other one say 30 years. So when you ask questions about marriage, I send the question to them. I don't answer your question about marriage, but when you talk about love, I answer because I've been in love. So please, I hope you understand that. No, we don't have something to do. If we have something to do in India, we'll definitely go. Like you will cut off your friend for something that makes you happy. Would you like continue going to school even though you want to make teachers and anything else that matters? Yes, because I love doing YouTube, but yet still I went to school whilst I was doing my YouTube. And if I cut off my friends, if that thing makes me happy and my friends are against that, I'm going in for it. I don't necessarily have to cut you off, but if you are really, really standing on my way, I'm cutting you off. If you're just there, you just don't like what, and you just don't like what I have, what is going on with me, I'm cutting you off. If you just don't like it, that's your own. I'm going in for what I love. 10 minutes time, we're going to end this live. It was nice having conversations with you guys. Happy Halloween. Let me tell you this, go out and love somebody. Stick with him and never listen to married advice, including me who have been married for 5 times. Yeah, I think the best people to advise you on your marriage is the both of you. If you advise yourself, that is fine. When you, I think, however, I'm not married whatsoever, but I figured out based on people that I've seen having issue with marriage and all, I figured out that in order for you to have long-lasting relation in marriage, that don't include too many people in your problems. Learn to solve your problems by yourself, and you go a long way. Love, I like taking chances, and in process, you risk my heart. Marriage is saying the risk of giving your heart to this person was worth it more that you want to spend the rest of your life. Ah, that's so. Can I put you as my wallpaper? Ah, if you have my pictures are on the media. Is it not your phone? And put what you want. In 8 minutes time, I'm going down. When you make a promise, it's best for you to keep it. Indeed. Your first YouTube payment, how much has it come? There's a whole video about that. You can go and scroll, try to look for videos I made around this time last year, and then you know. So you will compromise feeding someone else's dream while chasing yours, you're saying? So would you compromise feeding someone else's dream while chasing yours? I mean, going to school is not someone else's dream, it is my dream. Inasmuch I want to establish in this my YouTube channel, I want to establish in business, I need to be educated. If I wasn't educated, I will not be able to communicate with you the way I am communicating with you now. I will not be able to understand whatever you're saying. So at least I want to have the basics. I want to understand what actually is going on. That is why I decided to, go to school. So it's not someone else's dream, it's mine. Okay, I put you as my wallpaper. I'll put a bigger one and hang in my apartment. I'll show you when it's done. Okay, show me when it's done. That's fine. No, I'm planning to get divorced. Why? Is it because you listen to other people's marriages? Ah, that means you've been listening to the wrong people. Why won't you try sorting issues with yourself? Why won't you try instead of, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry about that. I don't love hearing about divorce. Hey Timothy. Miss Ra, if I may ask, why are you getting divorced? What's the reason? I mean, it's not just marriage advice or something happened. Everyone speak English in your country? No. English is, however, our official language, but we have the local one, which is Creole, that most people, 95% people speak. Women always seek advices. Why won't you sit your woman down and you talk to yourself? What causes the divorce in any ways? Because divorce is a serious decision, And for the fifth time, my guy, I don't know about your country, but in Sierra Leone, if you want to get divorced, it's a really serious thing. English is our official language in Sierra Leone. Hi, Salama. All right, in 5 minutes time, I'm going off the live. Thank you so much for joining. I enjoyed it. I started with so much energy, but now I'm tired. Can you see from my eyes that I'm tired? Go. God's no time to sit and talk. Ah. Come on now. Do you even want to keep your marriage in the first place? Or have you seen another woman that you want to get married to? Because marriage is not always sweet, From those that have married, I learned that sometimes you have hiccups. Sometimes you even go to the verge of thinking of divorcing, but all you have to do is talk about it and you understand it. What country do you live? It sounds nice. Sierra Leone. In 4 minutes, I'll be out of this life. I am tired. Let's talk about love, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Thank you so much. SIE. I'm spelling my country for you. SIERRA. And then you give it a space. LEONE. Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone. Sierra Leone. I'm rich and girls approach me only that. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, I'm sorry about that. That's why you get divorced easily. You have to look for somebody that you really love and loves you. Getting divorced all the time. That time alone is, I don't know. But I wish you all the best though. I wish you find somebody that you get married to and that person you will last with and spend the rest of your life with. I learned that good relationship is working together, not doing what someone else thinks, like mind your business. And do what gives you energy, and we'll get together when it's time. Yes. Like we're not twins. Yeah, that's true. You're welcome. 400 votes for 69 people love me, 69 and 31 people don't. Do Indians live in your country? So many of you guys. So many Indians here. Some are even taking Sierra Leone names. Some are even taking Sierra Leone names. Good night. Even myself, in 1 minute time, I'll be going off the live. I'm tired. What should I even talk about tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow I'll cook something. I don't know. I'll figure out what I'll do. Oh, tomorrow is Friday. I will not come live. Oh my goodness. Tomorrow is Friday. I have to go to church. It is currently 6:59 p.m. It's about to be 7 p.m. I've never tasted any Indian dishes. South Africa is 9 p.m. already. Thank you guys for watching me from the different parts of the world. Like when it's time to cook, when it's time to work, entertaining. But some women, I don't even want to talk. Oh my goodness, I'm tired. Alright, just don't talk. Tomorrow I'll be going to church. Tomorrow is Friday. I can't come live on Friday. Hopefully I'll come on Saturday. And Saturday too I'll be going to church. Oh my goodness. But I want to come live still. I might come live maybe from 3 to 6. On Friday, yes. I don't want to go a day without coming live. At least that $1, $2, $9, $10 I'll have mixed with. I'll try to come live tomorrow if I can, but it's not guaranteed. On Saturday, most definitely, I might come around 3 p.m. GMT time to 6 p.m. GMT time. All right. Oh my goodness. I am so tired, but I hope you learned a lot because I learned a lot about marriage from, you guys that are commenting. I learned a lot about love as well. I am going now, signing off. I love you guys. Bye bye.